Now we are ready for the example 3. It is right here on the board. You can pause the video and have a go. Alright, now let's compare answers and see if you did exactly what you were supposed to do. First, it's a bit complex, but it's easy. Don't get scared. Let's solve it. The very first thing you do, always remember to open up the brackets first if it's possible. Before opening up the bracket, sometimes look into the bracket and see if there is something simplifiable first in the bracket before you proceed. And as I look at this bracket, especially this bracket here, I think I can simplify something first before I start solving. Watch, let's see how it goes. So, solution. My focus begins with the brackets, don't forget that. Hence, I'll write down V the way it was before and write 3 upon 2 the way it was, plus it's time to open up the bracket, but I want to simplify it first. This is a fraction where we have 2v is upon 1, and this is minus 1 minus v all over 2. First thing, you have to be smart here. You don't need to allow the negative sign before 1 minus v to deceive you. 1 minus v has the whole negative sign working against them. So what it implies is that I can rewrite this way. 2v all over 1 minus, I'm going to open a bracket and write 1 minus v inside a bracket all over 2. Now close the big bracket. It's equal to, I can also open this easily. So let me do it immediately. 3/4 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. So I have 21v all over 4 minus 3/4 times 1 is 3/4. So right hand side is ready for further work. But left hand side is not ready. So let's simplify the bracket right now. V plus 3 upon 2 add, now let's simplify. Here to solve it fractionally, I just multiply. 2 times 2v is 4v. So I have 4v, subtracting everything in this bracket. 4v minus 1 minus v, close the bracket, all over 1 times 2 is 2. Easy. Is equal to 21v or 21/4 of v, the same thing, don't forget that, minus 3/4. Let's simplify this before we can progress. So v add 3 upon 2 plus open a bracket. Now I am going to simplify the bracket I have here by multiplying 1 minus v by an invisible 1 here. So it's going to be negative 1 times 1 and negative 1 times negative v. So 4v first. Negative 1 times 1 leaves us with negative 1. Negative 1 times negative v changes to positive v because negative multiplied negative is positive. So this is what I have right here, all over 2. Close the bracket, is equal to 21v all over 4 is equal to, 21v all over 4 minus 3 upon 4. Now we are ready. Come this way. Let's make it easier for ourselves. V on the left hand side, add 3 over 2 plus, now in the bracket it's going to be 4v plus v is 5v minus 1 all over 2. The bracket is actually simplified already, so opening it up is not a problem anymore. It's equal to 21v all over 4, 21v all over 4 minus 3 all over 4. So it's time to make it easier for ourselves. See, what we have here is easy as v add 3 over 2 plus, now watch, the inside the brackets is the same as 5v minus 1 all over 2, yeah? So I can bring it out because plus is multiplying them. 5v minus 1 all over 2 is equal to 21 over 4 of v minus 3 over 4. Just the same thing here, I just remove the bracket. At the moment, we can decide to let 5v be upon 2 and negative 1 also be upon 2, so that we separate the constant from the variable. And I'm going to do that right here. I can easily do that by erasing this stage and making it work as 5v upon 2 minus 1 upon 2, so that the variable stays apart from the constant. So watch, here can be rewritten as 5v upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. Yes, the constant has been separated from the variable. That makes our work neater. At this level, we can separate the constants from the variables by collecting like terms. So let us collect like terms on each side. Collect like terms on both sides. Both sides. You already know how to collect like terms by now. So easy. I'm going to leave all my variables on the left hand side, while the constants go to the right hand side. V is a variable, V stays, plus 5V is a variable upon 2. This is 21 upon 4. Here it's positive, so I'm taking it this way because it has V, the variable. Hence it becomes negative 21 upon 4 of V. That is it for the left hand side. On the right hand side, this is negative half. It comes to the right and becomes positive half. This is 3 upon 2. On the left hand side, it is positive. I'm taking it to the right, so that makes it minus 3 upon 2. On my right hand side, I already have 3 upon 4 negative. This has been separated properly. Now let us simplify. We can simplify each side as fractions the way they are. This is V upon 1. So the first thing I'm looking for on my left hand side is the LCM of 1, 2, and 4. And that's 4. So 1 into 4 is 4. 4 times V is 4V. Plus 2 divided 4 is 2. And 2 times 5V is 10V. Minus 4 divided 4 is 1. And 1 times 21V is 21V. Because 1 times 21 is 21. Is equal to the LCM on the right hand side for 2, 2, and 4 is the same 4. Therefore, 2 divided 4 is 2. 2 times 1, 2. Minus 2 divided 4 again is the same 2. 2 times 3 gives us 6. And minus 4 divided 4 is 1. 1 multiplied 3 is 3. They have become simple fractions both on the left and on the right. So we are progressing very successfully. 4V on the left plus 10V is 14V. 14V minus 21V will give us negative 7V. So negative 7V on the left all over 4 is equal to, on the right hand side, what do we have? 2 minus 6 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus 3 gives us negative 7 also. So we have negative 7 all over 4. Easy. We can easily cancel out the denominators. So we are left with negative 7V all over 1 is equal to negative 7 all over 1 also. It's easy now. We have cancelled out this, so we're having negative 7V is equal to negative 7. So at this level, we can divide both sides by negative 7. Now I am going to divide both sides. Divide by negative 7. And if I do that, on the left hand side, negative 7V divided by negative 7 is what I will have. On the right hand side, I have negative 7 divided by negative 7 as well. So on the left hand side, negative 7 divided negative 7. We are left with V is equal to, on the right hand side, negative 7 divided negative 7 gives you 1. So the value of V for this problem we have solved finally is positive 1. This is how easy it is. Did you get the answer of the one you solved earlier? Try checking. Find out where you made an error. You must have the answer as positive 1 for the value of V. And this is how easy it is to solve problems of this nature. I want to believe that today's video was clear enough to you as well as usual. And I want to say a very big thank you for visiting Whiteboard Math Party always. Hope to see you soon in our next video.